Hello everyone and welcome to another Big Ambitions episode. Hope you guys are doing well. This is our beloved series where we are trying to dominate Midtown through the use of gyms, making everyone healthy, fit, confident, all the good stuff. So welcome to another video. Today we need to do a couple of things, but one of the most important topics that we have to address, apart from the fact that we're absolutely smashing it in the department of clothing stores, so our Freakware is doing 11.5k average daily income, surpassing our, I was gonna say Muscle Labs, see? Our Freak Labs MT3 by just a little bit, so it appears that we're doing quite well. The thing that we need to fix is the paper bags, because as you guys know, we did not go for a second purchasing agent, because it was a bit wasteful. And we decided to just purchase a lot of paper bags manually, and we have boxes right now sitting in our inventory, but they're not being delivered every 3 days like the rest of these items are. So in order to counter that, we need to go right here in our headhunter section. Currently recruiting for customer service, so we can stop that and we can go to purchasing agent, and let's squash this equipment demand for a sec here. See, the skill has increased and we can start recruiting. And I just want to make sure that, yeah, he's definitely assigned, what's his name? Hung, right? So I think Hung is already assigned to one of our HR managers, if I'm not mistaken. Not here, but yeah, he's here with Miriam. And he will get eventually to 100%, which will in turn give us the opportunity to have more selections, more, well, deal breakers excluded from our checks. But with that being said, I think we can leave it at that. Let the guy do his job, and in the meantime, let's do a little bit of a browse here, because we do need to speak with one of these guys, and I'm not sure which one has the paper bags. Okay, going over to Seaside Internationals, maybe. Paper bag, there we go. So Seaside International it is. So let's set up the destination here, because we still need to chat with the guy and get their contact details at the ready. And hopefully we'll not run out of paper bags after today, because I highly doubt that our headhunter is gonna find a suitable purchasing agent until tomorrow. And with the amount of sales that we have in our clothing stores, I'm kind of worried that we're gonna run out. And that's a good thing. It's a good problem to have. Complaining about selling too fast, man, that's the dream. And we have a nice parking spot right here in front of the door. That's great. Let's see, where's the manager? Here it is. Hello. Yes, I know I don't have a purchasing agent. I just wanted to get your contact details. And before we move forward, I really want to get rid of this car. It's done its job. It's been an amazing journey so far, but I think we kind of outgrew it. So we've got a couple of dealerships available in the city. There's two here. These are the US trucks and the normal one. That's the general US. And then this will be the city cars. Unfortunately, we cannot see their stock. That's a little bit of an inconvenience. Maybe the devs could address that you can see the inventory of these guys as well. But there should be another one here, or was it Lower Manhattan? The luxury one. Yeah, it's here. Actually, it's the Murray Hill selection. Manhattan luxury cars. So this is the second place that we're gonna visit today. Just off the top of my head, there's probably gonna be a couple of places in addition to this, but I just want to get this out of the way. And oh my god, straight into an accident. 70% durability. Hopefully we can get there without needing to spend another $500 on repairing this vehicle. And no, I'm not like a creature of comfort or anything like that. I'm not a snob. I don't want to upgrade my car just because I have a little bit of cash on hand. It's not a commodity, it's a necessity. In general, the Honda Mimic will do you just fine. But right now we're at day 107, and as you guys can see, we kind of need to go in between places, and this car has a top speed of a snail. And I just want something that's a bit more powerful, has maybe more cargo space, and you know, is just better overall. And if we can get a car that has the automatic parking, That's even better because not that I suck at parking, I'm just, I don't know. Sometimes you get spaces like here. We see this police car and this US postmail van or whatever it is. And if I want it, like the space is enough to fit my car. But to get into it, I have to make so many maneuvers, and having that automatic parking option just bypasses all of it. So let's have a look at Manhattan luxury cars, because things have changed here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got the Beamer 320, which is probably totally not a BMW, and we didn't have that before. We got the Light, I don't know how to pronounce this, which I believe looks like a Ford Focus or maybe a Lexus, because the Ford is Ford in this game. This one existed before. That's the Mercedes AMG one, or SLA. I can't remember. I'm bad at this apparently. And there you go, Ford Pony. That's a Mustang. I don't know what this is, but that's it's a pretty fast car and pretty expensive one. Maybe the prices changed too. That's a Porsche, of course, and this would be your luxury mobile at $720,000. Now, in my previous hints videos, like tips and tricks that I've shared across these last few months, I always said that the UMC is a very good car to get. It's a little bit more expensive than the Ford F-150 well, that's being sold in the city cars area. That one is also a very good vehicle. However, this one has, the UMC has more cargo capacity, and I believe it has better tank capacity. So for an extra few thousands, off the top of my head, I can't remember. I think the Ford is probably like 40k and this one's 65. You do get a better vehicle. Max speed is 80, but I'm intrigued about this. Okay, this one is just 48, cargo capacity is slightly lower, tank capacity is lower, no auto park support, and the max speed is 70. So why would I go for this? This one has auto park, top speed is 80, cargo capacity is 18, so we can fit a lot of things in there. And these guys, the L6s, yeah, this is probably a sports vehicle, but see, the top speed is still 80. It's just that the cargo capacity is lower compared to this one that has a top speed of 100. Yeah, it is what it is, but like I said, I'm gonna go for the UMC. I pretty much had my mind set when I left the house today. What about these guys? 88, just a sedan. So yeah, definitely the UMC is one of the best options available there. So let's see, what color should we put this bad boy in? I don't want black. We do have the purple for our gyms, but this is more of a pink, so it's not really on brand. I kind of like the yellow. Stands out. Or maybe this one, the dark purple. It doesn't really look that good, in my opinion. Now, I think I'm gonna go with the yellow. So let's purchase. Right outside, beautiful. Look at it. Just a lovely vehicle. And now we can sell our other vehicle. I don't know how to do that. I can't remember. I think if we go next to it... Yeah, sell. There you go. $961. It was lovely meeting you, having you for 107 days. But now we need to go to bigger and better things. I don't like the fact that they put only 98% of total fuel here. Should have left with 100, but I cannot be too picky. And because we have so much space in our cargo, let's quickly go to a supermarket, if I can find it here. There we go, supermarket. Oh, there's one literally next door. That's what I love to see. And we can stock up on some fresh foods because we do have the capacity. And already I can tell this one is snappy. Well, I cannot really park here, so I just want to go around in this roundabout. Yeah, she's fast. Okay. And I know I'm not allowed to park here, but it is what it is. Let's grab a hold of a basket and get some fresh foods. The city of New York did their due diligence just moments later and gave us a ticket. I'm wondering how much... Can you unstuck yourself? Thank you. I'm wondering how much of a parking ticket we got this time around. Let's see. What's the city of New York saying? So we got 125. So it doesn't matter what vehicle we have or where we park. Seems like the ticket is 125 regardless. Oh well. And another thing that I wanted to do to get rid of... Because I think if it's something that's bothering me, it probably bothers you as well, is this icon. The house that we got. So I'm tired of seeing that, and the reason why we're seeing is because we haven't bought appliances, which is a fridge, and to stock up the fridge with fresh food. Now we have the fresh food in our trunk. We don't really need to put a lot of fresh food there, but we do need still to go to AJ Peterson in this scenario, get that fridge, purchase it, and once and for all finish with this stupid objective. And yeah, life is good, man. That's how we go. Almost 100,000 per day. I mean, what else do you want? And we got a new achievement, reached 100% of any skill level. So I think our HR manager is doing a very good job. And we do have purchasing agents. That's great. We got Mary at age 42. So she wants $47. We got Ashley 34, Brian 41. I think I'm gonna go with Ashley, and the reason why I'm doing that, not because I'm ageist, I'm just thinking about the longevity of our employees. 42, it's still a young person, but I would rather get this one at 34 and have, you know, more time with them until they retire rather than these guys. So that's kind of the thought process behind. So now that we got another person for our purchasing agents, let's assign them in a schedule here. I'm just gonna autofill again. Thank you very much. And now we can go here. HR managers, they need to update, so let's fill it up. Now we have 11. Perfect. And then purchasing agents, we got Rhonda. So if we call these guys as the new partnership, we got Ashley, accept, open in Bizman. Here is Ashley. We need desperately paper bags. I'm gonna go with actually with 1,000 every 3 days, maybe 1,500 really. Oh, sorry. Actually, we need to go with a lot more than that because the minimum order is 4,000. And this is what I was saying, that the game is doing these forceful movements. Like, I don't need anything else from here. I don't need bananas or bags of apple or cupcakes. I don't sell any of this yet, at least. But if I do want the paper bags, then I'm forced to either like ask for a lot of them, which is, I don't know if it's ideal. We can do one time. How many paper bags do we need to buy one time? So we, oh my god, 50,000 paper bags. It's only 2.8k. They're very cheap, I know. So it's a bit of a tricky situation that I'm in right now, because I don't even know if I have enough space to buy. Okay, 150,000 is a bit too much. What about 100,000? Okay, we can go a bit lower than that. Almost there, 71,000. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try my luck and see if I can fit 71,000 paper bags in our freak supply center. Highly doubt that's possible. I don't know how many boxes that is. I cannot remember. But maybe it is possible. I don't know. Let's grab a trolley. Where is the trolley? There we go. Is this for sale or for pickup? No, it's not for sale. And then we can... No, not the drinks fridge. We need a standard fridge. We can go here, place the order. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you. And we can put this bad boy in our trunk. Add item to storage. I guess that's the kitchen. Let's place this fridge here, and then we can get some fresh food from our trunk, and we can add the items here. Are you happy, Uncle?
Kid, I've gone ahead and paid your first rent, but that's it, okay? You need to get out there and get a job. Anything at all. You just need a salary right now.
And now we got get a job at Elgato and continue working until you have earned 300 from your new job. So seems like it's never ending. Now I got Elgato Food Market as a place to go to. Oh my god. This episode started as a bit more exciting. Now I'm just trying not to be too annoyed. Let's go to Elgato. I think once I get the job here and the system, not the system, but the game will understand that I have more than $300 in my bank, we will get rid of everything. So let's do this quickly. So I got the day off. Apparently it's still not recognizing it. Okay, let's fast forward the time. We'll see if we can get the delivery done as well. What time do I need to go at? 8 o'clock. I know that the manager here is very punctual. So let's start working. Skip time. Done. My shift is completed. Very nice. Tomorrow is a day off. Very good. Go to bed. I didn't receive any bad notification, so I can only assume... Oh, shipment is there. Let's see. Let's not assume. Let's actually verify. Clothing store. Yeah, we've got the paper bags. It works perfectly. And if we have a look at our warehouse, inventory here. Interesting. Has it not happened? I'm not sure. Maybe it didn't happen in the end. Because I'm looking at the inventory and I only see 876 bags. And we bought like 60,000. And then I was looking also in the warehouse here in the inventory section, and I don't see any paper bags whatsoever. So I don't know what's going on. If I go freakware, okay, so that's nice. We can just simply change from here instead of doing all this other stuffs. I think we didn't have enough space for it, but I didn't get a notification about it. Usually these guys tell you that you don't have enough space. Anyway, today is a day off, apparently. So I guess we'll go to bed again so we can get rid of these notifications. And I'm sorry that we have to do this, you know. Now, freakware is pretty good. We got 1,000 bags here. That's good. The only thing that's down is the cleanliness. It's not really that good. And I'm just wondering, why is that? Oh, that's because we don't have any cleaners assigned whatsoever. Start the recruitment of cleaners. And I definitely don't want part-timers. And let's see, no evening, no morning. And I'm late for my shift. Oh no, whatever will I do? Okay, we can start working. Skip the time. There's literally no food in our belly, so it is what it is. I'm too exhausted to work. Have I made my money? I did.
Well done. You're a chip off the old block, just like your dad. I think he was probably just about your age when he started his first business. Look, if you need a loan to start something, I got a friend over at Jensen Capital. His name is Larry, okay? That's who you ask for. And be sure to say hi from me, your Uncle Fred, okay?
It looks like not a lot has changed in the meantime, because we still have to do all these other things. Like, that's the normal course of action. You get the apartment, furnish it, then you get a job, then you get a loan, then you make a gift shop, and then you're done. So it seems that I forgot a few of these steps, but you know what, I cannot be bothered with this right now. I just want to make sure that our business here, which is by the way doing 31,000 per day, definitely more than any of the gyms that we have, if this one has enough paper bags. And it looks like we have 1,018. There we go. I just want to drive over there and have a look at what our inventory looks like. My god, this car is so snappy. I love it. Very good decision. See how fast we can cover the map now? Come on, let me do the little indicator here. Huh? You like that? Very cute. Okay, nearly there. Here we are. Okay, my car is too big to park here, so I'll need to use this one. Luckily, we've got the auto park feature. So that's good. Oh, I'm literally about to die if I'm not sleeping. So let's sleep for at least a few minutes. There we go. Now let's have a look here at the back. What's going on? Look how beautiful the store is, man. I'm really proud of myself. What are you doing in the back room? Hello? Don't you dare steal from me. What's this? Delivery spot. Okay, we still have clothing racks. That's okay. So what's here? Paper bags. We got 6 bags at 1,000. Here we got nothing. So 1,000 bags per box. That's actually okay, but I think that the reason why our delivery didn't work, if it didn't work, is because we don't have enough pallet shelves. So let's go to Freak Supply now, just to check what the storage looks like. Because I'm okay to buy another 6 pallet shelves if that's what it takes for us to be okay with the paper bags. Okay, so this is our pallet shelves here. Yeah, we've got the clothing, but we don't have any bags. So definitely something went wrong. It didn't work, and that's okay. We live and we learn. Let's park the vehicle in a more suitable location, such as this one here, and we can go to bed. Wait until tomorrow. See if any of these guys are actually operational today. AJ Peterson were the guys that were selling us, they were selling us the pallet shelf. So I'm gonna place an order for them. Yeah, just have them brought in. Maybe 8 more pallet shelves. I think that's more sensible. And we got a new achievement, reach a weekly income of 250,000 for one business. So I guess our clothing store is doing pretty good. Alright, let's see. AJ Peterson, they are already open since 6 o'clock in the morning, and Freak Supply is the destination, and we can add more items here. Pallet shelves, let's do 12. Just want to make sure that we got enough. And that should be enough, I think. There's only one way to find out. So let's go to our Freak Supply Center, not Freak Supply, headquarters, purchasing agents, and then we can order one time. We need to increase our to 72,000. Okay, so that should be enough paper bags. Let's see if the delivery can actually happen. Shipment has been received, apparently. Let's see. Inventory. 72,000 paper bags have been received. Great. Lovely. When we get to our logistic manager here, we can tell them that we want 1,500 paper bags to be sent to our freakware store. So that should put us in a very, very premium spot. If we have a look here in our inventory and pricing, we see we have 1,200 still left, so that's pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Cleanliness has somehow improved, even though I think they do passive cleaning, maybe, because I don't have any cleaners, literally no cleaners assigned. These two lines are the cleaning stations, so I don't know how did we get to increase the cleanliness level, but we do have some candidates here, so let's employ Leland and Lang. But this is why I don't like to bother with this. After a certain point in game, it's just better to just let the HR managers do the shifts. And especially when it's cleaning, is fine. All I care about is that we have a person working on the till every single minute of the day. So for example here, it's not really ideal, because if anyone comes between 1:30 and 2 o'clock in the morning, there's nobody operating the till. But I think it's a relatively isolated case. There are a couple of more cases Wednesday, and that's about it. And Monday here. Yeah, but it is what it is. I would have to probably hire another person, but I'm not too worried about it. It's doing just fine. And with that being said, this brings today's video to an end. And if you did enjoy today's episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. It does help me out a lot, and it helps the channel out as well. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.